Hello everyone, this is Cai Jianan in Wuhan. We started the city lockdown on the 23rd of January and currently it's almost the end of the 8th week. Recently, the medics coming from all over the country to help Wuhan have set out to their way home. And I remember I cried when I know that they are coming after witnessing what was happening in Wuhan during the first few weeks of lockdown. And I'm really glad that most of them are still alive and they can enjoy their time with their family now. Because we're in lockdown, we can't send them in person, but everyone is saying that if one day they come back, we welcome them, we will make it their home. I have seen some really interesting questions and I think useful questions that are raised in the previous comments. Thank you for raising all these questions, and I will try my best to offer as much information as I can, and I hope you enjoy. A question about what do I fear most right now. I don't feel afraid being in Wuhan in my home right now because we know that all the people who are suspected, who are potentially carriers, are quarantined, and we know that there's a very, very little chance that someone get infected, like in my community. I'm not worried about food, I'm not worried about financial problems, I'm not worried about where to stay. I'm not worried about my family members because they're all healthy and they're not likely to get it in these days. So I'm not afraid to be here, but I'm really afraid to lose people that I love in other countries. I mean, I have friends and some of my Chinese friends are in other countries, but also like some of my foreign friends are in other countries, and I can't bear the thought of just after a year I can't see them at all, like some of them. I really can't just right now come into terms with, okay, I'm gonna lose some of them. I don't want to accept that, but it's hard. I want everybody to be healthy and okay after this. And I have seen this many tragedy happening in Wuhan. It's really hard. It was really hard on my mental health. I think I am seeing it happening again in other countries, in other cities, or seeing it's gonna happen in other places. Just is really suffering, and I don't know what to say. I hope people stay optimistic. I don't mean I am broken by this, but I hope this doesn't cause too much damage to everyone. How are supplies such as basic needs and things for hygiene, are the lines massive? No, I don't think basic needs and for hygiene is that controllable for individuals. We don't panic buy because we trust that there will be enough. We usually we went to when there was a time when we could still go to the supermarket and buy things. We usually just buy things that for maybe 3 days. Yeah, we buy things for 3 days and we try not to stock up. Please don't panic buy. It's a lose-lose situation. As for things like that you need to wash your hands, it's actually nothing that you need to panic about. A bar of soap like this big, a bar of soap is enough for the whole family to use for more than a month. But that's given that we don't commute a lot out and in and out of the house. We do wash our hands very frequently with warm water. What about the basic medical supplies? Other things, Well, for me, there's a pharmacy owner in this community. So um, she gathered all the information about what everyone need in terms of pharmacy, um, and she kind of bought everything for everyone. In the previous weeks, there were difficult situations for individuals who might need one medicine or one thing and they couldn't have it. Those people would send out a request online, like in WeChat or Weibo, and because everybody, what all they can do is to stay at home, and if you're anxious about this, all you do is you stick on your phone, so people can see the request, the SOS they sent out. They usually volunteer to help it. If they can't help, they share it on their WeChat timeline, share it in their WeChat group until someone who can help reach out to this person in need and help them. And lots of minor things are helped out like this. We as people, we don't give up that easily. We don't just wait there and wait for other people to solve the problem. We try to solve the problem ourselves a lot. We have several WeChat groups, and each WeChat groups are for different things, like group for fruit, group for vegetables, group for medicines, and group for like daily utilitaries. 我们好像没有怎么样担心厕纸之类的问题吧。
不用啊，什么都有的买呀。
So we never worried about something about like toilet. We have everything, and we didn't like panic buy toilet paper. Although we are like 3 people at least in the house. Yeah, I really wonder why people in the West are panic about toilet paper though.
你看我们这有水果冻品群，有米面群，有买菜买药的群，还有加鲜就是买蔬菜的群。我这还加的少的，有的加了7、8上10个群。总而言之，你待在家里不用出小区门，你想买的任何东西基本上都能到。
所以这些群他们是业主在自己买吗，还是怎么样？
有社区联系的那些群，然后再有我们业主自己联系的群，然后有很多个群，然后最后经过实行了大概有个4、5天个把星期以后，大家就会分出哪些群就是送的蔬菜又便宜又新鲜又实惠，然后就剔掉了一部分，就精选了几个。
好聪明啊。I was asking her whether the price has gone up a lot, and she said actually the prices have gone lower than usual in these days because as people know that Wuhan is in this special situation where nobody can go to work and everybody has to quarantine at home and the city is scarred. Lots of people, not only the government, the suppliers who sell these things, like farmers who sell vegetables, they voluntarily sell them at a very low price where they don't get like a real profit out of it. To say thank you so much for watching my vlog and continue our conversation. Thank you everyone for sending all the best wishes and love from all over the country. My family and I have been really touched by those support and surprised by the solidarity that the world gave us. I'd say if you want to find out more about Wuhan, about how we experienced and feel about this, talk to as many different people as you want, as you can, because people with different background in different areas might have different stories. It is really important to support each other, and it is really important to spread love and care amongst people. Stay positive and good luck. I hope to see some of you sometime one day somewhere in the world when I'm traveling and there's no pandemic anymore. I hope that day come soon.